Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Volatility Report. It is Friday, May 13th. From Option Pit, your home for options trading and education. That's what we do. We have a chat room every day. We look about option trades. And we also have a huge educational portion of tons of download content. You could go to our store and buy the one-off webinars right here. I believe, hopefully, we just posted. It's not up there yet. Is there another page to this? Our last one was on trading longer-term positions. It was a pretty nice event last Saturday, and we'll post that soon. Everything else is up there, basically A to Z beginner topics, or you get all this stuff just by being a gold member at Option Pit. We did do a little. I wrote up a blog yesterday, although I stuck Mark's face on it just in case the idea didn't come out very good. But it's Apple as a buy right stock. Basically, how much upside is there? I guess there's some. But it looks like it's hard to think of it as a sort of an income generating stock, although people have used it for years by writing calls and things like that. But maybe now, instead of writing out of the money calls, you're writing in the money calls. That's mostly the big difference. Until the company can start getting back on the revenue track. But that was the idea. Today, what do we have? Well, we have more disappointing retail sales. I'm looking at, let's see here. We got XRT. An index not doing very well. I think we had a JWM, right? Is that JWN is Nordstrom? Kind of a huge sell-off for sort of a solid retailing name. And all I can think is this all looks really good for Amazon because all the regular retailers are having a hard problem. That must be in Amazon. I guess that's why it's at an all-time high. We'll look more at some time spreads in Amazon. They look like they've been doing pretty well this week. For the most part, we just have a market. Besides that, I guess one-off relief rally a couple days ago, everything's been kind of soft. Again, not really great reasons to rally. Not really great reasons to sell off. We seem to be hung around between 2050 and 2070, and we really can't go anywhere. So, butterflies, index iron condors, trades like that. We are getting a little bit of a markup in VIX, but when I was looking at it this morning, I thought all the vol futures were about even. We'll take a look now. I'm looking at May is picking up, not much, 5 cents here, a dime there. And the reality is, unless the market starts to move, VIX is more than, I would say it's got more than enough of the move priced in. So in our chat today, I think we'll look at some more iron butterflies for the same reason. I don't think the market's going very far, very fast. The exception may be still, I don't know if Amazon has much more room in it, but pick a stock or a sector now that's really taken off. We had the metals were taking off for a while. All of that has since pretty much died. The miners, that stopped moving. The XME, all of these names were just doing great stuff, ripping, and then everything just kind of stopped. Oil seems to be stuck in the mid-40s. It looked like it wanted to break out a little bit yesterday. So, the things that push the market higher, just not seeing them. So that to me says a market that's going sideways at around a 14.5 vol. You could probably get away with selling some premium still. Because really we don't have great reasons to sell off, and the rallies seem to be short-lived. If anything, I think we could start looking at even selling some way upsides in the SPY, anything like, or the SPX like the 2100 level, something like that. Broken wing butterflies, I think Mark had something like that on and track the trade. It's hard for us to get up there, and when we get up there, it does not stay that we do not stay at that level for very long. The only thing I would say is I would be surprised. The VIX it's ticking up. I mean, fractionally. So we'll see how that goes. It's only the first hour of the day or so. If there's anything to this, but the retail news has not been good. Kind of another surprise is none of these other, Monsanto, Potash, names like that, or I'm sorry, Mosaic, that are kind of semi-linked to Monsanto, they're not getting much of a bid either. So, anyway, I don't see a whole bunch happening today. There's no real news, so on we go. Even we had a little bit of excitement in Brazil for a while, but it looks like they deposed Dilma, and EWZ is stuck. It's about the high end of the range near term. It was trading in the low 20s about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Now it's mid 20s. Looks like it's stuck there. So I don't know. I think trades that sell premium right now should do a little better than normal, is my sense, just from what's going on. All right. I would be very surprised if we're more than 0.5% away from where we are right now by the end of the day. And with that, you will see another Saturday class coming from us soon. I believe it's time for us to restart some of the VIX and volatility classes for the summertime. So anybody that's interested in attending those, you are more than welcome to. And with that, I will see a lot of you in the chat room today, and you guys have a good weekend. Bye.